Hey, what's going on everybody? Josh Cathcart here with another discussion video. We are going to be discussing the grip, keeping the shoulders, wrist, forearms, hands nice and relaxed as we get into our swing moves. Before I get into this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Growing every day. The numbers are good. The interaction is great. I love talking to y'all. Let all your friends know. Hitting basics, short videos, long form videos designed for young players, parents, and coaches. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. All right, y'all. So when we are talking about grip, everybody, I'm sure if you've been around the hitting world, everybody has heard of lining up the door knocking knuckles. And while this is a really good starting point for most players, it is not an absolute, okay? People are going to grip the bat with a comfort level, okay? Couple things that we do not want to do though. We don't want to get really deep back into our palm, okay? And we don't want to get wrapped to where we have kind of a bowed wrist, either the bottom hand or the top hand, okay? We want to be able to create hinge so that we can release this barrel. This is our last little power source at the end of the swing as we release that barrel, okay? A lot of times we'll have kids that they get really tight up in here with their arms kind of this way, and their swing just kind of, just not very good, right? They have to do a lot to kind of get their hands back in a position to deliver the barrel, okay? One thing that you can do is if you just start with them doing isolated arm swings, right? We have the top hand or the rear arm and then the bottom hand, okay? They're not gonna grip this and be really weird. If you just hand them the bat and say swing with one hand, generally speaking, they're gonna get themselves into some sort of grip that will release this barrel, okay? Kids get tense in games, okay? They're gonna tighten everything up. When those shoulders get tight, when the hands get tight, the forearms get tight, we're not gonna have as much quickness, we're not gonna have as much whip in our swing. Two things that we really, really wanna pay attention to, okay? How quickly can we get our swing off, okay? And how fluid and loose can I be? All right, now, a couple things we can try, okay? Number one is as they're getting ready, you can literally just wiggle the fingers, okay? This is gonna loosen everything up without much thought. Just wiggle the fingers, all right? Some people will hang, they'll get this bottom finger and they kind of hang it off the knob. That automatically loosens this bottom hand just a little bit, makes me a lot more relaxed, okay? You'll see some people that want to go more like a thumb or a pointer finger kind of up here. There's some people that are overlapping at this point, okay? All sorts of variations. The key is to be loose, okay? We do not want to hold tension early through our hands, in our forearms, up into our shoulders. Makes the swing really boxy and robotic. Now, as far as rhythm and timing, these things go hand in hand. So people will find their rhythm in their hands sometimes. You'll see people with more active hands, okay? Loose fingers, pop, 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 and then into their load move for good rhythm and timing. And it all starts in the hands. Some people are gonna find their rhythm in their feet. Some players are gonna find it in their hands. And if they are finding it in their hands, we wanna make sure that those hands are nice and loose. So, as a recap, knocking knuckles, always a good starting point, not an absolute. Watch out for the bowed wrist. We wanna have hinge in our wrist, okay? We don't wanna be here as we're getting into our swing. We wanna have that hinge. We want to be able to get palm up and palm down into a powerful hitting position as we get the bat into lag. All right, so I hope that information helps. Okay, grip is not a one size fits all. Just make sure that we're relaxed and we're able to get ourselves into a good hitting position on time and consistently. Y'all be good.